Changes at askleo. Hi everyone, Leo Notenboom here for askleo.com. By the time you see this, I will have hopefully made some changes to some of the underlying technology at askleo.com. The big one? No outside ads. And I gotta say, that scares the pants off me. But it's time. Website advertising is broken. You know exactly what I'm talking about before I even say it. Websites plastered with ads, all too often plastered in such a way that you can't even find the content. Or worse, it actually obscures whatever it was you came to the website to see. And yeah, I admit, Ask Leo has been guilty of this in the past. The worst offenders, of course, entice you to visit the site with clickbait headlines. Hopefully, that part at least is something I've avoided. But it paid the bills. Seriously, I have long said that website advertising allowed Ask Leo to come into existence almost 22 years ago, and it's what's kept it a viable business ever since. Ask Leo would not be here without advertising. But the industry is changing. The other part of the equation that allowed Ask Leo to operate as it has for as long as it has is what's called SEO, or Search Engine Optimization. In short, by writing quality content and then structuring it in a way that was easy for the search engines, mostly Google, to understand, Ask Leo articles would appear in search results when people were looking for an answer to a question. They'd come to the site, hopefully get their answer, and then there'd be ads displayed alongside. Those ads were the cost, if you will, that, once again, paid me and my staff to do what we do. Then Google started summarizing answers directly in the search results. Rather than clicking through to the website that ultimately provided that information, people didn't need to go further. The answer was right there. And yeah, this predates AI, but AI and the use of AI instead of actually doing a traditional search has only exacerbated this. It's a great user experience. One fewer click for your answer. But it removes the primary mechanism sites like Ask Leo use to pay the bills. If there are no visitors to the site, other than the Google or AI bots, there's no ad revenue. Fortunately, YouTube isn't as far down this path and actually remains viable. But traffic on actual written articles on websites is clearly declining. So, if ads aren't working and on the decline, why have them at all? Like I said, as you watch this, I will hopefully have removed the advertising network used by Ask Leo. No more wall of ads if you visit the site without being signed in. This is a huge risk. While advertising revenue is down significantly, it's not zero. Now, I'm hoping we'll be able to make up for it in other ways, but it's scary. Honestly, advertising saved me from having to shut down Ask Leo completely around 5 years ago. So it's not an easy decision to walk away from. But for now, no ads, other than perhaps a few ads for patronage or my own products. I may opt to accept sponsorships with simple, single-box ads. I may rejoin a less aggressive ad network should revenue not meet what's really needed to run the site. And a reminder, patrons don't see any ads, no matter what I elect to do. But the oh-so-common and oh-so-in-your-face wall of ads should be gone for good. Now, while I'm at it, since I'm changing things, I'm streamlining the Confident Computing newsletter ever so slightly in order to make it a little easier for me to put together. If you're a subscriber, you actually may have noticed of this already in the most recent issue. Nothing drastic, just a little simpler. Once the dust settles, I think I'm also going to embark on my next course, tentatively titled Linux Without Tears, because that's a piece of feedback that I heard from a lot of you. I'm hoping also to increase the rate at which I produce ebooks, but that's an idea that's kind of in the background, in progress. And, of course, as I come up with ideas to make patronage more valuable, you may see some changes there as well. So most of this is kind of a behind-the-scenes look at what it means to run a web-based business these days. It's probably way more complicated than you realize. There are two things you can do today to help. First, subscribe to Confident Computing. My weekly newsletter is completely free. Less frustration, more confidence, solutions, answers, and tips in your inbox every week. Then, consider becoming a patron of Askleo. It's one of the best ways to help ensure that I can keep doing what I do. Either way, I appreciate your being here, and I look forward to continuing to do this for a long, long time. Updates and comments and more, visit askleo.com/182543. I'm Leo Notenboom, and yep, this is still askleo.com. Thanks for watching.